Good afternoon. It's George Heller, West 80 South Poles. Uh, Sunday, June 11th. I'm just out here checking on them. I'm not going to move them right now. I'll move them later on this evening here. But we've been having a few lambs here lately. I don't know, I tried to count the other day. Yesterday, I think it was, and I got, around 30. Around 30 lambs. Not sure if that's an accurate count or not, but there's still quite a few to go. Getting quite a few lambs on the ground. This is a spot here where we got our permanent water point there, so this is kind of a heavy traffic area this winter. We put down quite a bit of fertility. I thought it'd be a little thicker than this, but it's still not quite as thick. And they grazed her down pretty good because it's some pretty nice grass. So they took her down pretty good. But the rest of the paddock, it's fairly decent. They didn't do it too bad. They had quite a bit of area here. Been giving them big areas, and then it's been a little bit tricky because of the lambing situation. Gotta sometimes have no back fence, and sometimes gotta just kind of adjust the fence. Like yesterday, I had a ewe with 4 lambs right down there, and the fence was going like cross over to that that end post over there, and so that would have excluded her. So I just re-ran the fence around the back side of her and hooked it up to behind the gate right there, just so she'd be inside. Just little adjustments you gotta make. This area right here, where this fence comes across going here, and then there's a gate, there's an end post there, and there's a little turnaround. They got to go back through there. Don't ever do that. Never ever do that. That's horrible. I'm changing that as soon as possible. It's horrible. It completely disrupts the flow of what you're doing. Negative results. So yeah, don't do that. As Greg likes to say, don't do that. But yeah, no, we're doing pretty well on the lambing. These first time, anything with a green tag here is a first time mother, so they've been having a lot of singles. But they've been doing pretty good at it. They've been taking to them, they've been accepting them for the most part. And, it's going pretty well. Got some pretty cool looking sheep out of the deal so far. A lot of white ones. That white ram we have, he seems to be, look at that. They run right up to you for some reason. It's good to stay away and just not really try to interact with them too much. Let the mothers bond. I try not to get too close. That one ran up to me, so. But you just don't really want to interfere too much. You just want to kind of let them do what they're doing. And then it helps with the bonding with the mother. Helps the mother not get stressed out. And I'm a little too close right now, actually. I'm 10, 12 feet away. Just don't really want to do much to make them nervous. Just kind of want to leave them be. Yeah. There's the big white ram right there. He's hanging out with the boys. It's pretty neat. Pretty pretty cool to see the sheep and the cattle hanging out together. These rams, they kind of think they're cattle, kind of, because when we first brought them home, we got a couple of Jersey calves right away the next day, and ran them together since they came onto the farm. So they're quite used to cattle, and they actually enjoy the cattle, seems like. But no, we're gonna move them later this afternoon, and you can see we haven't ate it down. It's still, this is still a foot tall or better. That's what you want to do. You want to leave a lot of grass so you can grow more grass. As you nip all that solar panel off, they can't collect any energy from the sun, and then it's not going to grow as well. So we're trying to keep things as tall as we can, and not overdo it, and then keep them moving quick. So another thing we want to do is keep the grass vegetative. We want to try to keep it from going to seed. I mean, you can't do everything, but as much as you can keep it from going to seed, the better off you are, because when a grass is vegetative, in the vegetative state, it has a lot more energy in it. So you want to try to keep it vegetative as much as you can. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'd just do a quick video on what's going on here and check in, show everybody the lambs, and hopefully we'll keep getting a little bit of rain. We got a little bit of rain here recently, so it's been pretty nice the past few days. It seems like the grass is growing pretty well. It's been pretty dry up until now, but we'll see if we keep on getting some rain. Hopefully we do. So with that, I'll take off on out of here and see you guys later. Thanks for watching.